República Dominicana ama el baloncesto de la NBA, pero definitivamente ama a sus jugadores dominicanos, los que dan la cara por nosotros, los que suben nuestra bandera. Y hoy en día el principal orgullo lo tengo a mi lado. Karl Towns, gracias por tu tiempo, hermano. How do you feel today, my friend?
Man, I feel good, feel good. It's an honor to be here at All-Star Weekend representing all the Dominicans out there, and great chance to represent my country tonight, and tomorrow as well.
Karl, you played with the Dominican team in the World Cup.
Yeah.
That was different in your career because this is your best season in your career.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I just the World Cup was great for me to get my body right, get my mind right, and establish that love for the game of basketball. I'm just so happy that I got to reestablish myself with my roots.
Can you tell me the aspect with the Minnesota Timberwolves this year? Because you are the kings in the West.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing really well. We're doing really well in the NBA. We're number one in the NBA in the West and number one in the NBA in record, I think. So it's a great time to be a Timberwolves fan. It's a great time to be a player.
The people in the heart thinking in the crown and the championship?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the aspirations is to win a championship. So we've done a lot of the hard work already, but now after this All-Star break, it's time to cash in on the record and all the work we've put in. So chance to win a championship, chance to do something special.
How is it different for Karl Towns now with your experience playing with the national team and playing with the Minnesota Timberwolves? Tell me about the difference.
I've just been in the NBA for so long, I feel, for a long time now. So it feels like clockwork. And just being with the Dominican team, I've done it for so long now, and I've always represented my country at the highest standard. So I just think for me, it's a full circle moment. I remember when I was young with Al Horford, Francisco Garcia, and Jack Michael Martinez, where I was the young guy, and now I get to go out there and be those guys. So it's cool to be able to, so smoothly step into that position in the Dominican team.
Can you tell me if you will be again with the national team? Now we have the pre-Olympic game.
Yeah, I'm just worried about this right now, the present. I just want to make sure I do the best I can for my team, and like you said, try to win a championship. So I'm gonna take care of that first, but it's definitely something on my mind that I want to do. So I'm just gonna let this play out first, and then we'll get to that moment.
What happened with Karl Towns this season? Compared with the other season, this is your best season in your career?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's definitely a lot of skills matching up with the experience. So I think for a lot of reasons it is, both sides of the basketball, defensively and offensively. So I'm happy just to be able to have this type of year when we need it the most for a chance to win a championship.
But you are more aggressive now. For that? No, you don't think so?
I don't know about that. I know I'm always been aggressive. I just in a good position where I'm able to excel at what my team needs me to do so much. So I don't know. I think it's debatable if it's my best season or not, but I know I'm playing really well, so I'm able to put this jersey on.
In my team, my program team, they want ask about so many questions for you. One is very important for us. You was in the skill competitions. You was in the tree competition. You will be the dunk competition someday?
One day. I don't know. One day. I wouldn't say never, but I showed a little bit of the dunks I could possibly do during the game this season. So dunks not out the question. I'm definitely in a three-point again tonight, so it's exciting to be able to have a chance to repeat.
Could you say something in Spanish for the Dominican people?
I could say a lot. Like I said before, I think, I want to be able to say what I want to say correctly to Dominicans everywhere because they're so special. They mean so much to me, and even at the World Cup.
Words like
nah, I could say a lot. I mean, I leave it for my grandmother and me to speak. That's what we definitely do. But like I said, I don't want to say something that doesn't give them the best version of me. I think that Dominicans always deserve the best version of me. I gave it to them in the World Cup, and you never know. I'll be able to do it again in the pre-Olympic qualifier.
Thank you for your time, my friend, and thank you for being the best Dominican player now in the NBA. I'm sorry, Horford.
Nah, that's the vet. That's my dog. That's my OG. Without him, I don't know if I'll be in my position. So shout out to him.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Say hi to your papa.
I will.
Thank you very much.
Love.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You too. Síguelo.
3.
Ah, fenómeno, muchas gracias.
Sí,
Dígame su número para
eso
yo.
te iba a decir, dame tú el... Espérate, dame ver una cosita, si esto funciona. Estoy aprendiendo a hacer este...
Puede